The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago? Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity? Our enemy has finally been revealed. This is unreal. We're still in the garbage chute. I didn't cut it there because it seemed like a little bit of a short episode, so I wanted to keep going to see what would happen now. So we may have to stop at an awkward place, but oh well. I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There is something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him. Face to face. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Wait a minute. Is this real? She actually came in here to just find her dad? And not to save the world? Well, I guess at the time, there was probably nothing bad going on in the world. She didn't know it was there. Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. How do you know he's gonna be there? Unless you're working for him. No, we don't have time. We don't have time to, like, analyze every stupid thing. So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown.
Wow.
One final battle between hope and despair.
So we're actually going to have another trial? Are we going to get a proper investigation time this time? I knew the investigation before was too short.
Now, what you suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
Please don't say that word ever again.
In other words...
Does that mean you accept?
You guys! If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your term.
Okay, I get it. Bears are funny.
So, for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
What? All the mysteries?
That's right. Every last mystery that's pawing around the school, if you can do that.
I can barely contain myself!
Then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
Oh my god, help me. Save me now.
It's true.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
What?
Listen.
Are you telling the truth? Are you? Wait a minute. Why do you go quiet all of a sudden? What did you do? If the mastermind simply ignored the rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
At the very least...
At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. It's kind of like... This is a really stupid reference, because honestly I haven't even seen the movie, but I did read the book. This is kind of like the Hunger Games then. You can't, if you just had everything end so quickly and so easily, it doesn't make good TV, does it? It doesn't give people hope and then shatter it to pieces, does it? Like, you have to have those ups and downs in those kind of dramas. So I guess that's what she's getting at here. And suddenly we were greeted with... Oh. Whoa. No. Okay. I don't speak whatever that is. What's happened to you? You again. Okay. Yes. Me too. What does this mean anything, actually? Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Okay. Yeah, me too. All day. I'll take 3 with some fries, please. Ah, who's that? Oh, look, everyone's here.
Makoto?
Yay! Oh, everyone looks either shocked, happy, or maybe not, except Byakuya is like, oh. And in his heart, he's like, oh, thank God, the guy I love is still alive, because you know he loves us.
In other words...
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who've been taking part in the killing game. Wait a minute. That means one of the original 16 is behind this? But everybody except us is dead. Are they dead? Are some people actually not dead? Uh-oh. When I ask these things, I don't want you to answer them. I am just asking to ask myself. talking to myself. Don't answer anything, please. Then the mastermind is one of these students? Wait a minute, though. It said the ultimate despair was more than one person, though. So there's more than one of these students working together?
You've all probably figured this out by now, but
You're a giant asshole. Yes, we know.
at this point, the killing game
Oh.
has now entered true ending mode.
Oh my god.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
Oh my gosh, really?
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
Oh.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Oh my god, there's so many places we'll have to go. Oh my god, he must have cleaned up everything, though. I bet you nothing good is in those rooms. Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. I wonder if all the rooms are unlocked, too, in the dorms. We'll have to check that.
Makoto.
Oh my gosh, we have so many rooms on all the floors, but we also have the second floor dormitory to look at, too. Jesus, I really love the sprite, oh my god. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. Let's go. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened up here? Oh, there's a lot to this place. We need to look at everything. This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this. Oh, come on, what if there's something in there? Mukuro was a girl? But you need to pull up your pants and go in there. Come on. I need to pull up my pants too because I'm scared as shit. Oh, hey guys, the bathroom looks nice though. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of. Or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Did you try that, Kyoko? I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it? Just to be sure. How about it, Kyoko?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in, it worked. Oh my gosh. Did it? Hey. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked! Uh-oh. I don't know if she's happy about that. It means her thoughts about her father were wrong, doesn't it? She always thought that he didn't give a crap about her, like he just forgot about her. But if he's using her name as the password, then clearly he hasn't forgotten completely. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... What is it? Oh, Makoto! Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Oh my goodness me. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. Is that the headmaster? Oh no, Kyoko. Wrapped up like that for her in a present. Makuma must have done that on purpose. They must have known she would have found it. Oh no. Oh, her father's body is a truth bullet. Oh god, this picture. This picture. Oh, look at that. I think the dude that was blasted away in the rocket in the beginning, I think that was her dad. The guy that we saw in the beginning that had like no ties to anything before we even started. And I was like, what the hell happened there? I think that was him. The back of this picture is definitely making me think that it is the back of his head. Just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. I'll see you later. Is it okay to leave her here? With the box of her father's bones in it? Oh my god. This is awful. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and... it opened. All right. Just what I was hoping for. Let's see what we've got inside. Oh. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their lives. What's all this? This looks like a prayer slip and some incense and a crystal ball. Doesn't this look like stuff that would belong to Hiro? Doesn't it? This is going to seal the deal, isn't it? My one theory earlier about how maybe they all lost their memory and they've been to this school before? I wonder if that's still a thing. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I had evaporated. It's Yasuhiro's. Says it right there. There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? That can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any class. Oh no. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? So what is this notebook? Oh dear. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster. And my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new... That's what he was doing then. He was kind of setting up the school as some kind of emergency shelter? And only putting the smartest students from the school in there? Well, that seems a bit rude. What about the other students? But still, I guess I understand, even though it's terrible and tragic. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with the plan. That's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfless decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. It's Kyoko's. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. Maybe this probably controls Monokuma if I had to guess. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Oh.
Huh?
I heard something. Where was it? Where is he? Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center? Did she summon a Monokuma over there? I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Ugh. Thanks. Thanks for that. Is there anything else you want to look at in here? Just this hatch. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now I need to go check out the data center. God damn it, Makoto! You can do two things at once. Like, it wouldn't kill you, you know? The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. That's right, that was Kyoko's theory earlier. So it looks like she's right. Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... Yeah, here we go again. The polarizing approach. This and the Mukuro Ikusaba thing. Who is it? Who's the students, though? How and why? It's really people that are still here. I don't really know. I think that was all that was in here. Yep, which is surprising. I thought there was going to be actually a lot more. But that's alright. Oh, we just left completely. What the hell was that? Hello? Oh my god, there's somebody behind me, isn't there? No! As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. Uh-oh. What was that? The door! It just locked on its own. You're right, it's locked. But why? Whoa, hello.
course it's locked because the data center is now restricted.
Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey!
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
Then, that room. So they're already in there now? They must have been hiding in that hatch. Oh, I bet you freaking anything.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
I tried, but then Makoto was like, nah, we gotta go out and look at something else. No way. The hatch on the floor? It probably, honestly, if we had come back, I forgot to check it a second time, but it probably would have been locked. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? You finally opened up to me, have you? I knew that you'd come around. Yes, darling. Show me your interesting something. What do you mean, something interesting? Oh, Makoto, come on, man. I'll explain it to you later. Take a look at that. Look at this! Zip! Oh. Never mind, guys, never mind. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. You jealous, boy? Because she has me and you don't? I get it. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
He's jealous. I know it.
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't. As you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. I know you jelly though, boy. I know that you are. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Got you, boy. Uh-oh. How many are there? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're in here. Are they? Some of them probably don't even have bodies left, but some do. Like Celeste probably doesn't. She was burned and then, well, I guess she was crushed before she actually burned into ash. So maybe they do all still have a body. But they're all in here, aren't they? Oh no. And we can't open them or nothing to find out. Oh god. Weird machine built into the wall. Oh, this is different. The right hand lights are off. While looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Oh, okay, yeah, we needed the secret. They're here, aren't they? And about those lights by each slot? It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... Oh no. That's terrible. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. That's it, Makoto. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. Girl, he says that if you breathe, so don't even worry about it. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down upon. Why won't anyone accept me? Because you have no respect for yourself. There, I said it. Okay? You gotta take care of you. Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Oh no, okay. Oh, I would like to help you, but I'm not authorized. I don't have the medical credentials. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. It's gone. It's gone. The body is gone. Did the flower eat it? It's gone. Mukuro's body? It's not here?
Hello? Why did you do this? What? Is she in here?
Maybe the body's inside the tool shed? I'd better check, just to be sure. Hello, are you in here? No. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab?
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Oh.
Should I? Wait. Should I go to that, though? What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. So now I gotta go do that, but even knowing that... He said to go to the gym, right? Can I just not go? Oh, we're going automatically. I was gonna skip. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What's in here? What I found was a single photograph. Damn it! It's just... Oh, shit! I freaking knew it! It's just like I said. Oh, no, man! It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Look at all of my beautiful children. Well, except for Mukuro, who we don't really know, and except for Junko, because Taka's arm is covering her face. Oh no! But everybody else looks great. Byakuya doesn't give two shits, as normal. Everyone else looks fine. Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. Well, this obviously was not taken before Makoto got here. There's no way. Maybe he was the one taking the photo? Maybe he wasn't in the school with them? I don't know. I still can't work out if Makoto was in school with them at the time, or if he's just joining them now and they were all in the school in a previous moment and they don't remember. That's what I haven't worked out. And then the other thing I was thinking of as I was thinking about this, I'm starting to wonder now if the body that we're looking for is Mukuro's or not. I'm starting to think that it's actually Junko's body. The reason being is that, and I didn't say this before, like I said, because I wasn't sure still, but I don't know, the fake nails, the tattoo, those are easily faked, so it's still not, I'm not certain. But I mean, to have a body available with those kind of measurements, I'm almost assuming that she's the only one. It could be. And that Mukuro's still alive. I'm not sure about any of it, though. I guess we'll just have to find out. I still think those kids were here before. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. Yeah, seriously. This is craziness. Every time I think that I have a handle on, like, what's going on here, no, I don't. I totally don't. Something tells me, though, they're probably not going to remember the photo, if they even had the same one. Hi, Hina. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Oh, Makoto? Oh, she's scared of me. Oh, no. Oh, she ran. Oh, man. She ran off so fast, I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, boo! Well, now I feel like shit. Oh, great. Everyone's gonna be afraid of us. Oh, Byakuya. Oh, no. Did they all get a different photo than I did? Or maybe just me not being in it is enough to make them upset. Maybe they either think I'm the mastermind or something. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What? Oh no. Monokuma's isolating Makoto from everybody else. Probably because he knows that he has the means to figure this out. Byakuya just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he's purposely trying to avoid me? Makoto, you don't get it yet, boy? Oh, this is bad news. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. I do not have a good feeling about this. Not even remotely. Hey, bud. Hey, Hiro. Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. Oh no, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hiro, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Wait a minute. This is the same number of lights as before, but there's a body there now. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Is it the same note? Yeah, it's different, or either it's different or the same. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's bad. I think... Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's take care of the obvious thing. I'm not exactly sure the logistics, but my gut instinct wants to say that somebody that has already been previously killed is still alive. And I have no idea who. The reason being is because all the remaining people that are alive with me right now, I don't think they're controlling Monokuma or have a way to, because they all had like an alibi when this whole thing started with Mukuro. They were all in the same place together, except Kyoko and me. So it either leaves Kyoko, which I highly doubt, but it still could be, I suppose, or somebody that's already been killed, but who? I still don't know. Don't say anything. I'll figure it out. The stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blow. This is making me nervous, because this is making me think now that it is Junko's body instead. Because didn't it say, too, that, like, they were covered in old wounds? The only person I can think of that would have old wounds that was here is Junko, because she got impaled with a bunch of knives. Which would mean that she would have wounds all over her body, right? I mean, that could be it. I don't think it's Sayaka or anything, because she only had, like, one. So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So...
5'7", 97, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. They're consistent. I don't think this is gonna have what I need. But I'm looking anyway. Hold on to something here. "5'7", 97 pounds, 31 inches. Isn't that what was just said? Oh no. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so. No! Makoto!
So then...
Oh no, there's one way to easily tell. And I don't want to say it because it's gross, but honestly, in a life or death situation, you gotta think about all the things, right? My thought was, is have a girl pull her damn pants off and see what color the hedges are down there. Because that'll tell you right away if it's Mukuro or Junko. Maybe. Maybe. If it's black, you know what it is. If it's blonde, although I don't know if Junko's an actual natural blonde, so who the hell knows. Never mind, maybe my plan was stupid. My eyes darted back to it. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. He is there. He's there. Huh? What I saw was me. And possibly, undeniably, me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
It's the same.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. Their memories were all erased somehow. Because of the calamity outside? Or no? That wouldn't make any sense, because if they were all agreeing to do it, why would you need to erase their memory in the first place? I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point?
Is it the same?
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Right.
Can you accept that?
What do you say, Makoto?
Yes.
Oh. This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
It must have been it must have just been the last resort to keep the kids alive. All of the kids in the school, though? I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect. Was that the moment? Did they all have something happen to them and had their memory erased, and then they were all put in that same moment where they woke up alone? And then met in the giant room?
It would seem...
In the main hall? Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to this school. Couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. They've all had their memories wiped. One thing I want to check before we start. Because I did this for Junko the last time and I forgot to do it to Sayaka. But let me check. Oh, she's 5'5" with 33, so the measurements for her don't match. 5'7" was the person we found. The body. Who Kyoko seems to think is Mukuro. I'm still not 100% convinced, but who knows. So Sayaka couldn't have at least been the body. Now, is she part of the group? We don't know. Anybody could have been part of the group at this point. Personally, I don't feel like I have enough.
I'm late!
Oh.
I'm on fire!
Strong Silent Master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot! My loins are ablaze! Alright, well, can you please put water on them or something? Because we've really got something important to do.
Yes!
I just have one question for you.
If you ask if someone in here is a ghost, I swear to fuck.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, he does seem different. What's wrong?
Is the mastermind only one person?
That was a very intelligent question for him to ask, and now I'm worried. Uh-oh.
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
You do?
You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
What? You know what the real despair is here? Thinking that Hiro was gonna say something intelligent, and then he just I was literally just sitting here thinking that he had something.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
God, I'm done.
You guys have all been working together,
It has
haven't you?
to be. It has to be the frickin'
I have
photo.
evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line.
Oh, they were all gonna say this?
You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Oh no.
I have evidence of my own.
What do you have? This is
What a
crazy.
coincidence.
What?
I too have evidence to present.
What the hell is happening
evidence
here?
that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
Oh no.
What?
Monokuma's plan
Wait,
worked.
Hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
Everyone's insane.
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Alright. Let's show it to him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Wait, is it? Did he give them all a photo with each one of the people respectively missing, whoever he gave it to? Oh no, tell me.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Yeah? Okay.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Are you gone? It's a different photo.
I'm the only one not in it.
Oh, wait a minute now. So maybe these are real, but they just happen to be taken in the time... They happen to be taken in the time that one person's missing from the scene? Hang on, I'm sorry if we're looking at this. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I want to make sure that I've got everything going on here. Wow, look at Sakura. She looks so cool. Okay, Mukuro's here, and Junko's here, and Celeste is way in the back, but she's there. And Toko's way in the back too, she's there. Everybody in the front. But yeah, Makoto's even in this one. Look at him, he looks so small. Oh, bless. What's his look like? Oh, look at this! Oh! Yeah, Makoto's there. Mondo's sleeping. Mukuro's there on the left. Toko's hounding after Byakuya, Sakura and Hifumi are in the center as usual. Hina and Sayaka are eating donuts, Leon's making a face. Celeste is talking to Junko. Wait a minute. You guys, have you noticed something here? I need to see the next photo to make my statement about what I'm about to say.
I laid a trap?
If we're not going to see any more photos, then I'll just say it now. Did you guys notice that in all the photos, including ours, that Junko's face is not shown? It's either covered up or she's not facing the camera. Does that mean anything? I just... Uh-oh.
A trap?
I don't like that.
How rude!
Yep. Okay,
So,
look.
in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Look real closely.
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Yep.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
Junko's face is hidden in all of them. Starting to suspect that she's part
As
of
long
this
as we're
somehow.
talking about it, I suppose I should
Yes,
show
yes.
you my photo as well.
Let me see it. Oh my god, what is that giant fish in the pool? What? Well, no, I didn't get to see.
In
Oh
other
my
words,
god.
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo.
This
in
game
which that
is a
person
piece of
wasn't
shit.
included.
All I could do was look at that giant fish, and you know that's why it was there. I didn't even get a chance to see. I know that Byakuya wasn't there, obviously, but I didn't get a chance to see what Junko and the other girls were doing. No. Oh, bitch. Why was it so... I didn't press anything, it just went away. I thought it was gonna let me look at it for as long as I wanted. Oh, I have fallen into the trap. What dirty
You just
trick.
assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Oh my god.
Figured it out, huh?
Shoot. And I can't go back to look it up later because I'm doing this all in one session. Oh well,
Yeah,
that's what I
I
get.
thought-
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Well, am I gonna get a chance to do that or are you gonna take it away from me again? Okay, where is she? You can't see it, there's water in her face. She's right across from Leon. I will tell you that in each photo, the similarities are that Junko's face is hidden somehow. Celeste and Toko are always in the back. And Sayaka is in the front of all of them. I don't know if that means anything. I'm just pointing out what I'm talking about here.
When you say all of us, you mean...
Everybody.
I mean, all of us, including you.
Even Makoto was there.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
Oh boy, she doesn't understand.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD.
Oh, here we
and you'll
go.
see for
Maybe we get to
yourself.
show it to them. Put it on the televisions.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Yep. That's got to be a mind fuck though. Can you just even imagine for a second thinking you know exactly everything about yourself and then someone says you lost your memory and you see yourself doing something that you don't even remember doing? Like that?
What are you saying?
That's got to be crazy though.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
I'm surprised you're going along with it so quickly. It's not really a logical thing for you to think about.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
I have several questions about your statement.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Is it me? Don't worry. I knew it. I'm gonna get you out of here so we can talk about that later.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory
Lost.
at the same time.
Lost being in parentheses, because I'm not buying that shit for a minute. There's no way it would have happened in this manner. Something bad was done to these kids.
This is all... making my head hurt.
Exactly. Me too.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss.
Nope.
You stole those specific memories from
Yup.
us, didn't you?
Something was done to them all. It's not like they just lost it.
Oopsie.
Oh.
You figured that
He's
part
not
out
even trying to
too,
hide it
huh?
at this point. It's pretty much guilty.
Of course.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Well, I think maybe that was one of them. I don't know. See, here's the thing. Mukuro's obviously like a wild card here. It could go either way, because we're still not sure about anything really about her other than she's the ultimate despair and all of her profile. But there's so much suspicion cast, especially on the three kids that were killed first, which were Sayaka, Leon, and Junko, only because it's been so damn long since we've had to think about any of them that I'm starting to suspect that something's going on with one of those three,
How'd they
or maybe
manage
more
to
than one.
survive all of this?
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been... Here's what Kyoko was saying. She thinks it's the other wounds because she wasn't necessarily sure how old they were.
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Now, over what kind of time frame we're talking about, like, that I have no idea. Like, I'm
Hey,
still
now
not
hold
sure
on
about
a
all that
second.
part.
Consider this.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Here we go. Did I not mention Weekend at Bernie's? I think I mentioned it at least once. They were doing all Weekend at Bernie's with the bitch.
She must have been in 100 different battles.
Okay.
So, when you think about
But
it,
didn't her profile say?
obviously, she got all those wounds
No.
in battle.
Oh, shoot, I
Are you
missed.
finished? Obviously, she got all those wounds
How
in
did I miss
battle.
again? Oh, no.
Are you finished? Obviously, she got all...
Thank you. Jesus.
No, that's wrong.
Why am I such a bad shot? Take me out of the
Mukuro had a
story.
tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
You do remember correctly.
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
See, I thought I had everything figured out, you guys. I thought I had everything figured out until Kyoko told me that that tattoo was real. Because I'm like, oh, they just stamped it on her. It's probably Junko or another one of the girls under there. This is now, I'm still confused.
The right hand of the
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you.
He's starting to get out of ideas.
But what about Kyoko?
No.
It totally could have been her.
No, because she was in there and she helped me. How could she have gotten out of the outfit that quickly?
Uh-oh. No snappy comeback?
Nope.
Did I score a bullseye?
She also has scars all over her hands, so you know that it wasn't her.
If you insist, I don't mind showing
Are you
you.
gonna do it, honey? Don't feel like you have to.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think?
Show me what you
I'll
got.
show you the one thing
I
that
should be
proves
more
beyond
serious.
a shadow of a doubt it wasn't
Kyoko,
me.
you don't have to do this. We know it wasn't you. Before anyone could say anything? Let's see it, darling. It's alright. She's showing everybody. Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Oh dear. Without thinking, I let out a gasp. Oh, Makoto! Jesus Christ, man, come on! Oh, you trying to look sad and cute now? It is not gonna work.
This is just awful.
Oh no.
On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at
Oh.
those positively grotesque scars of yours.
I am gonna drop kick you. How dare you?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Stick it to him, Makoto. Makoto?
Because
no,
the
that's
key
Kyoko.
to uncovering your secret
I'm going
identity
crazy.
is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Is it?
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Oh shit.
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency.
This is it.
One so major it can't be overlooked.
I know what she's gonna say. I think. The 9 lights, when there should be 10 lights. One of them is still alive.
So 10 people in all?
How, though?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
Oh no, I just had a bad thought. Well, no, it still doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard. My first thought was, oh, that doesn't make any sense.
But according to the
Stupid
lights in the
idea.
biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
My stupid idea was, what if we saw someone killed and then it was fake? But which one of them could have been fake? They all seem pretty damn realistic to me. The explanation for more murders than victims? Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? The same person was killed twice. The mastermind destroyed a body. Only not. What? The same person was killed twice. The other two don't make any damn sense, so in Phoenix Wright fashion, I'm gonna go with the only one that I hadn't even thought of to this point, because it's probably the right one.
I got it!
Oh no, that doesn't
What
mean I'm
about it?
smart, that means I'm
The
lucky.
same person was killed twice.
Oh, don't tell me, but which one?
Killed twice?
It has to be one of the girls. Sayaka's maybe, but Makoto saw her up close. Celeste, probably not. She got run over by a bus. Also, she seemed very alive when she was struggling to look up and let the flames consume her. Junko. Junko is the one I'm stuck on because she was the one that got impaled by spears all over the place. So that would be the scars all over her body, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be like burned up and flattened like Celeste, and it wouldn't be one stab wound to the chest like Sayaka. Is that really what it was?
Nothing's gonna become obvious
That almost sounds too crazy to be real, and now I'm worried that it actually is real.
because Kyoko's totally
The
delusional.
fact that you're trying to discredit her means that they're on the right track.
Junko Enoshima,
Here we go.
Leon Kuwata.
Hold my hand, I really hope I'm right.
There's no way anyone would.
Wrong. I did that just to make sure I wouldn't miss, because if we had to go through that again, holy shit. Break! I'm about to freak out here, aren't I?
Junko.
Junko. Oh my, this happened so long ago, it's hard to almost remember
Remember
it.
what happened to her?
Honestly, I remember the spears, and I honestly forgot the way that it came about. Her stepping on them.
She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
She was.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
Yep.
When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Oh no.
Then the similarities match?
They do.
Yes, And those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
She's not wrong there.
That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
Wait. So it is Junko's body?
So let me see
Then I was
if
right?
I have this straight.
But what about the tattoo? Wait, did she have one and she was covering it up? Look, she is wearing the fake nails. So it wasn't Junko's body. Was it Mukuro pretending to be Junko? What?
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay. I
It
feel
all
real
matches
stupid that I
up,
haven't
right?
put this together yet.
Those wounds Junko suffered
Am I stupid?
could easily be these same injuries.
But that would mean it was Junko's body. Like I said.
It's really true?
Are they actually?
Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
How can that be?
Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
Finally, I'm down to the level of hero because I'm definitely missing something important here.
It means
If Kyoko is sure that that body belongs to Mukuro, does that mean Junko's actually alive right now? Are you
And that's
serious?
the true identity of the mastermind?
Are you fucking serious?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Oh my god.
We already know the answer to that.
No.
It's Mukuro. She's still alive.
Unless Junko had a tattoo that she was covering.
She took Junko's body
That's what I thought.
and made it look like she was the one who died.
That's exactly what I thought in the beginning. But that's not it.
If Mukuro's not the mastermind, then
Is Junko
Who's
really the
actually still
mastermind?
alive?
I gotta be honest, I did not fucking see that coming. Not her. Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. I guess I can't really say not her, because what did I talk to her for 5 seconds? Like, I didn't even really get to know her that well. And I bet you that's why they did this if that's true, because then it would have definitely cast suspicion. You wouldn't even have given it a second thought, because she's been gone for so long.
Here's my answer.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Junko is still alive.
Oh my god.
It's the only possibility.
This is crazy! Yaki, you alright?
Are you sure about that?
No, but I'm going with it.
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
Right? Poor Junko. This happened so
But we
suddenly
saw
too.
her
I
get
was
impaled.
so damn
she died
shocked.
right before our very eyes.
She did. But who died in front of us? Who died?
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
I don't think it was, though. How can you fake this? Was this Mukuro instead? I checked her. She was dead, I'm sure of it. Is this not really Junko? That's the only... I'm gonna quote logical, quote unquote, because it's not really logical, is it? How was this planned? My only thought there is that Junko and Mukuro were somehow working together, and they planned it. How do you plan someone's death like that, though? Even if they're, especially if they're working together, how did that come about? So that doesn't make any sense. If she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? Yeah, okay, they're really pointing to it, aren't they? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely. Maybe she used some sort of trick. Uh-oh. Oh, Hangman? What do we got? I couldn't even imagine what this would be. Doctor Who. What? 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 Oh! Okay! I got it. I was like, wait a minute, that is not a word. Is it replaced? Oops, sorry. Went too fast. The body was replaced? Or...
Now I understand.
Wait a minute. 2 dead bodies? Or replaced beforehand? It's gotta be the only way.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
How was that even constructed, though?
switched places?
Like, that doesn't make much sense, does it? I'm just going with what the game is pointing me to at
That's
this point.
right.
I'm stupid.
Before the spears could kill her,
This is unreal.
she got someone to take her place.
Oh my... Willingly? How?
Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
How, though?
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Hey, I'm about to get impaled. Do you want to get in there for me? How did that
Which is why
happen?
the body, 2 of them may have switched places from the very
Oh my
beginning.
god, oh man. I'm at the edge of my seat right now. I'm shaking.
From the beginning?
How far ahead are we talking?
Yes, from the moment we first met.
That far? Wait a minute, wait. He's insinuating that the Junko we met from the start was not actually her?
If that's
What
when
could
they
this
switch,
plan have been? So did we ever meet Junko, ever?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
Yo, I flirted with her in the laundry room. Man,
Wouldn't
am I
begin.
remembering correctly that Makoto even said something strange to Junko? Am I stupid? Did Makoto say something weird to Junko in the first part of the game? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, but I can't until I finish this, so I'm not gonna know. Didn't he say, like, she looked different in the magazine or something? Am I wrong? Did that happen? I think I'm starting to forget things. And didn't she, if that did happen, did they also have a conversation about, like, Photoshop and stuff? Or am I stupid?
the video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up.
Yeah.
You did the same thing with this group photo.
That explains why her face is covered in every one. We've never seen the real one. Do they look that vastly different? They must. They're different people altogether. Oh, really, dude?
I noticed there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko.
Okay, wow, wait a minute. Look at this picture, and I didn't really notice this before. Look at Mukuro's face now. Because we've seen so many close-up pictures of Junko's face in the last, like, 20 minutes. That really does look like the face that we've seen, doesn't it? And that's such an easy mistake to make when you haven't seen Junko since the first chapter of the game and we've come this far. That is so tricky. Yo, they were clever
Which
as
is why
shit
you
doing
had to
that.
have, and the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
Keep in mind, too, that we've been going this far and we're still only on Mukuro's killer. What about the rest? This is unreal. Uh-oh. What?
The real Junko Enoshima.
This is nuts. I can't fucking believe this.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
I told you never to say that word again.
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Oh, yeah? What's happening? What? Is this some kind of David Copperfield shit? Oh my god! There she is! She does look similar. It's like not horribly off. Hello? I feel like we're meeting a stranger.
You've been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
What? What is this voice? Is she faking? What?
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
What is this voice right now?
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
No. No, thank you. I'm assuming this is correct.
Oh, did you think I was being serious?
Oh, here we go.
Sorry. I was just messing with you.
What is this girl about? This is so fucking bizarre. Because you see her and you're like, yeah, I know, it's Junko, the girl I talked to before, the as-if girl. But it ain't. There's nothing like her. This is a whole different person. So you're looking at a stranger. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to the school. Before arriving at school.
I got it!
The magazines and stuff.
That's right. It was before
Yep.
I ever came to this school.
She was famous.
I remember seeing a magazine cover.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you were on it.
We saw this as well. And I did notice that she didn't have freckles in the beginning. So this is the real Junko, but for some reason I just chalked it up to them being different renders and different illustrations and maybe like the makeup covered up the freckles. But man, was I dumb. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't... This is what I was fucking talking about, so I was right. They do look a little bit different though. The eye shape is a little different. And the freckles. Huh? Oh, you're talking about like my cover photos and junk. Well, of course, those are like totally photoshopped. Yeah, I wasn't crazy. I remembered this conversation.
Not even if they're twins.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Twins!
They're related? So they actually are related. You're shitting me.
I know. It's such a cliche, right?
What?
I'm almost embarrassed to admit
They don't
it.
have the same last name.
So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship.
Opposites or with the same?
The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro.
Oh.
The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Whoa.
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima! dream!
Okay, I like her now. I'm sorry. Well, not really, because she's the mastermind, right? I'm gonna kill her, but like, still hilarious.
Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away.
I can't believe this.
Which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
This is almost too much. This is crazy. What the hell are you talking about?
It can't be your only reason, can it?
I fucking hope not.
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
You are a nasty individual. Holy shit. To think, I like this design and everything. And yeah, I kinda thought it was funny when she was swearing like crazy, but you're nasty. The worst.
I've never been a stickler for following the plan to the letter, you know?
She's absolutely insane. She's absolutely fucking insane. Holy shit.
When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
I can't believe that. She actually backstabbed her own partner in despair and twin sister for her goal. So she didn't even know she was gonna die. That's what I thought. Because who the hell would step up for that? Nobody. So this part's real. The part where she was stabbed and going, huh? This wasn't supposed to... That's what it meant. Why me? Oh my god.
So, you figured it out?
That's crazy. My mind is blown right now.
I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all.
Wow, she's got problems. Big time.
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair.
Oh my goodness.
So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill.
That doesn't match up with the cutscene the scene we just saw where Mukuro was being stabbed and she was scared and frightened and said, and she was like upset and said, why me? This would prove that all wrong, excuse me. Oh my god, she's mental. Completely.
Super despair.
What else did we expect? Only a fucking crazy ass person could have done this. I just wasn't expecting this.
It just feels so good.
Wow.
What the hell is wrong with you?
This is it. Mark the fucking calendar because this is the only time I feel like I could be Yasuhiro at this moment. We are all Yasuhiro at this moment. Holy shit.
All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right?
Right.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you
I guess
hope.
that's not wrong in a literal sense. If they had no hope, they would have just given up.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
That's true. Which is what I said in the beginning. Don't give in to it, but
that
nobody
is why
listened.
we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
Because they all agreed to stay in the safe house before. And now they can't remember that they said it. If they had still had those memories, they would have been like, well, fuck it. We got everything we need. We're staying.
Why the hell
Because
would
you
having our
agreed to
memories
it.
make us not want to leave?
Obviously, something really terrible has happened outside. So if you go out there, you're fucked, I'm assuming.
Behold, the world beyond the school walls.
What's it gonna be?
This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Oh no. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? It's gonna be real bad. How bad? What the? Really? Really? How was this even executed? Oh my god. So there's basically just chaos. Absolute chaos.
I don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more. Cause now it's time for the final class trial.
Whoa, right now? What, excuse me? What are we doing? What am I making an argument for? Help! Genocide Jack's memory. Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster group photo? Well, I guess it depends what you're talking about there, girl. I need context, please. Out of all of us here, is Jack the only one that can remember possibly? Because she said she doesn't share Toko's memories, and sometimes when Toko forgets something, she remembers more things. How can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and just say, remember? Every single one of us has lost our memories, except Jack. There's a chance she hasn't forgotten. It's gotta be that.
Do you know anything about this video?
Let's see it.
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the mastermind.
Wow, she just said it. It's just, okay, no big deal.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh my god, these two are gonna go have a tea party later. You got anything?
Well, Does it look familiar?
Does it?
I don't have all the details, but...
Yes.
Of course it does!
Yay! Tell us, please.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
She probably doesn't even care.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Oh.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
True.
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are we really gonna be stuck behind that wall? That's what was keeping us from this the whole time?
Oh my god.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Spill it. Spill it, I want to hear it.
It's the story of the Togami Corporation.
Oh!
Which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh, she about to spill some tea, though. You know it.
What? What did you say?
Here we go.
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Oh my god.
You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Oh, whoa, I feel extremely called out right now.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami
Oh my
family?
god! You can't pick anything else! The Togami family fell. Byakuya must not have remembered it. Oh no. And he's so proud of his family. Oh.
Correct.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Oh. Well, okay, let's think about what we know. The headmaster wanted to get the kids to stay in the school. Obviously to safeguard them from something. The tragedy happened. Did it happen at the same time? Was the headmaster trying to keep the kids in the school to save them from that?
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
Isn't this crazy to think that this all happened in a few weeks? This is unreal.
You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
Well, no one's perfect.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Unfucking believable. This is incredible. This is just fucking incredible.
What a terribly tragic tale.
Man.
Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You guys are right about this game. Holy shit!
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I can't believe this. Don't you cry about it now, girl.
I love you all so much.
No, you do not, and I'm about to punch you in the face. I don't really go for hitting girls, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
What?
The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
That's where all the other students went? They all died? I had that question earlier about why did they only decide to save these kids? Surely there was a whole school full of children. What happened to them?
It was more of an ideological thing.
But how many people had it? What?
Despair is contagious, you know.
Oh.
It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
That still, how could two people have put that into place?
Everyone is capable of it.
I get that part, but still.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
You would have had to have had something like worldwide that happened all at once.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
Am I wrong? Am I just not thinking about that properly?
I just don't understand why.
Same.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other?
Yeah,
Is that what
that's
you're saying?
fucked up. Oh my gosh.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch.
Probably the world that's left that's not shit is looking to them because this is being broadcast, right? And they're hoping that they'll make it out okay because it's all they have left.
Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
Maybe if they kill these kids on TV, everyone would just lose it at that point.
What are you saying?
Oh, God.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
But solving the mystery is what we need to do to get out of here, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
Oh, no.
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
Holy shit.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless.
You wave the open door in front of them and they go out into a fucking wasteland.
How would you react?
Oh my God.
What would you do?
It's fucking horrible.
All those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Were they?
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
I suppose you're right.
Meaningless?
Then we...
So if the Blackened was never found out, say Celeste, and got all her money, right, and everyone else had gotten killed, she would have walked outside with her big-ass bag of money into fucking nothing. Oh my god.
We've been murdering each other?
Yep.
For nothing?
For nothing.
It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Oh my gosh. Don't fall for it, Hina. Hero! Oh, I can't bank on you for anything. Byakuya, I know you secretly love me.
Guys?
Oh no.
Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Uh-oh.
What?
How dare you ask her that?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all.
Oh my god.
The least you can do is try to honor your dead
Wow.
father's wishes.
Don't fall for this shit, Kyoko.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this
Don't
place.
listen to those. Those have never served you well.
But to live means moving forward, right?
It does.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared,
Yeah.
we don't have any choice, do we?
You got it, Hero.
I want to keep on living.
Yeah.
I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
You got this.
So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Got
the
it.
whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
Yay, we got him.
I've been thinking about all this.
Yeah?
And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
She wouldn't stay here and you know it.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns.
Yeah.
Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
That's what she would do.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Absolutely.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
You got it.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
You got this, girl. Yay. Jill don't even care. She's like, meh. Who cares?
I don't care either way.
Yep.
I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
I can tell.
Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
Okay.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Okay. We'll take him along.
We won't give up.
We'll take him along.
Don't lose hope now.
Come on, I know you love me. We can get it on if we go outside. Alright, don't walk away.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Yes, I am.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah?
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Better not.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to
The
you.
fact that you had to say that makes me believe that you do care.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
You did, you did.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead.
Right.
Because I'm still alive.
That's the spirit.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known...
You got it.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand?
Oh, man.
Could it be that...
Here it come.
No, never mind.
Here come a
So,
real loud car,
Makoto,
too. Of course.
I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
You don't?
I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
You do?
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Oh.
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Makoto, you did it.
What the?
Yeah.
What the hell are you?
You can't use that on me. Girl, I've got you now.
I refuse to give up.
Yes.
I refuse to get bored.
Yeah.
I refuse to throw it all away.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
I refuse to despair.
Woohoo!
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
You got more than that, darling.
What's going on?
You're fucked.
What's happening?
You're lost. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good.
Well, that's just totally the best.
Whoa, okay, she's getting off on this now. I had a feeling. Huh?
So this is despair.
Oh boy.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
Oh boy.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Ugh.
It's punishment time!
Oh my god. Fucking nightmare fuel. Congratulations, Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What's it gonna be? Probably letting her live, if I had to guess. She's very happy. Oh! She's in the classroom. Oh wow, look at this! Holy moly. The ultimate punishment. Oh my gosh. The 1,000 blow... She's getting all of them, is she? The Cage of Death? The burning of the Versailles Witch. How would she even... Wait, how did she get through the Cage of Death without becoming butter? Excavator Destroyer. Blast Off. Oh, even this one. Wait, how would she even be alive to get all... What? To go through all these. She's so happy. Look at her. Oh, that's the end of it. That's it right there. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Not cleaning that up. I think part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. That would be nice, but something's telling me that this game doesn't have that up its sleeve. Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone. Even if the world is steeped in despair. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. Oh, Kyoko, that's so sweet. I love you too. How bad is it? Oh my god, the guns. Oh nope, they're gone. It's okay. Is it alright? I'm very nervous for these kids. Please let it be okay. That doesn't look okay, is it? Jesus Christ. Is it? Please let it show what's out there? No? Please? No? No! No game? Oh, whoa! Game! There better be something at the end! Wow, this was really fantastic, you guys. How have I not played this before now? I feel so stupid. This was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Because that might be something fun to do with people. I don't know how... Does it get spoilery in there? Is there people I have to watch out for? Oh my god, the Mondo butter! Why would they do that to me? You cannot do this to me, no! Mondo, I miss you. I loved it. I loved every minute. So good. Anything? I'm holding out hope. Gotta have the hope. Yes? Look at that Hank Hill ass. It's too late for you now. What you doing? Like, you can't be working anymore. Junko's gone. Like, she's gone. What? No.
Interesting.
How?
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
How is he still operating? Who's left? What?
Like I said at the beginning.
No.
I'm not a teddy bear.
I know.
I am Monokuma.
What?
And I am this school's headmaster.
Pardon me? What? What just happened? What? What? Okay, bye. Love you guys. Thanks.